Morning.
Good morning. We got some interesting things shaping up today.
Yeah, we got a lot. We got some action in a couple of them yesterday. I know. Where do you want to kick things off? I was jumping around the euro. I know we got some action in the yen the last week. Where are we going to start, man?
Well, let's say talk about the tug of war that's setting up the dollar move right now. So
Okay.
now we know that the dollar has been correcting to the downside as far as the dollar index for the past few weeks. Now, everyone's getting very, very bearish the dollar, but see, here's the reason why it's been going on. Over the past few weeks, we've seen the interest rates stabilize to some degree. Have they bottomed? I wouldn't say that, but right now, short-term intraday, they're making higher move highs and higher move lows, and they're flirting with a little bit of an upside breakout. That's negative the dollar, which is giving added pressure to dollar bears, helping them out, okay? Then we have the gold market, which I know you guys watch out, and right now, it's making higher move highs and higher move lows in a very short-term sense, and it's flirting right now with some resistance and a possible breakout to the upside. This is also giving pressure to the dollar, okay? And then interestingly enough, we have the oil numbers that are coming out later, and I was looking at the markets getting ready to talk to you, a half an hour ago, and since then the oil market actually got a little pop. So I thought it was pretty neutral today, and I kind of have that still in a neutral phase, but now it looks like in front of these numbers, it's looking to break out. And if we have that to break out to the upside, that's going to start to cause some swinging in the different markets. So let's talk about where they are right now because of these variables. With oil stable and with these other markets doing what they're doing, we have this is what's going on. We have the Australian dollar that is a short-term bull, okay, on an intraday daily basis. Not bullish overall because it isn't a corrective down move right now. But right now it's looking to keep on pressuring resistance, especially as these interest rate markets continue to rally and gold continues to rally, and especially if oil gets a rally, okay? New Zealand dollar had a big pop to the upside today. It really broke out. So it's a commodity-driven thing that's going on right now once again, and it's starting to rear its little head out of the corner again. Because remember, the last couple of weeks we said it's kind of starting to slow down. Now it's starting to come back again, okay? Then we have the U.S. dollar, Japanese yen, which has been retracing versus the bullish rally that's been going on for the past couple months. In fact, if you look at a yen chart, just like a Swiss chart, they both look very similar, okay? And that's once again because of oil being neutral, gold starting to rally, and also with interest rates that have been going down, okay, once again, because the market prices have been going up. So that's been driving those trends, okay? The euro US dollar, it's making higher move highs and higher move lows in the short run, and because of these other factors, it's still going to pressure resistance. I'm not looking for any major moves, especially because if we do see oil break out to the upside today off of these numbers, especially in a big way over the next couple days, that's going to change everything, because then we're going to go back to where the U.S. dollar yen is going to turn around, okay? That's where the U.S. dollar Swiss will turn around. That's also where the British pound U.S. dollar, which has been making lower move lows and lower move highs, it's going to turn around once again, So we have a lot of we've been going kind of neutral, and it's been a very choppy trade, So right now we have to wait for a signal, and I think the short-term trends are being reinforced by these other markets, and we really got to see if they're going to really start to press a move or not, or reverse gears to give us a new outlook for the dollar.
It's pretty cool how, whether it's country to country or commodity to commodity, that it drives so much. I mean, I try to, you talk to people outside of the stock market, smart people, just not inundated day in and day out like we are. And you talk about the interrelationships of some of these, and it makes so much sense, but at first glance, you don't really understand. But when you look at the world economy and how they all drive each other in 2021 especially, it is cool how those commodities and the countries that rely on them, of course, it's going to be a factor, especially something like currencies where it's all about supply and demand. When you're talking about a currency, there's no Reddit boys and girls that are going to manipulate in terms of the raw power of some of those Forex markets.
They're too big. Right. It's not like a stock, So, and we got to remember too is that when we talk about interest rates, which is definitely a function of currency values, no matter whether it's a dollar or what have you, the interest rate market's been trending lower on the long end of the curve for months now, and it's had a very extreme slide. So for it to be stabilizing right now and coming off of its lows, it's a normal thing. So I don't want people to be overzealous being bearish the dollar right now, because especially as these commodities, if they start to resume their trend, like remember, I have $100 oil still in my sights.
Okay.
If we have a breakout to the upside, it's going to crush the yen. You're going to see the US dollar yen trading at 114, 115, 118 in the next couple of months. If oil shoots up to $85 a barrel, let's say, not even 100, just to 85, the US dollar yen most likely will be trading at 118, 117 at least, if not even pushing up to 119. Okay. US dollar Canada, that bear will come back and you'll see it slamming new lows, and right now it's just fishing along. It's just going sideways. Like it's a range trader's dream and a swing trader's nightmare right now, So, but if these come in, once again with oil, if oil goes to 85, you're going to see the British pound US dollar snap back to the upside in a major breakout, and you and I both know that when the British pound actually starts to kick up its heels, those ranges on those days are devastating to someone on the wrong side if you don't have your risk managed, properly.
Sure. Well, Teddy, man, we always appreciate the update. I wish we had more time. I think we're going to have to get you to do a webinar or something, man, because these 9 minutes, they fly. And it's just a great education,
figure
man.
That out.
We got to. Teddy, we appreciate it, man. You have yourself a great week, and we'll talk to you next Wednesday.
Sounds good. You guys take care.
Thanks so much, Teddy. Take care, man. Folks, every trading day, you can reach Teddy, forex-trading-unlock.com.